New report shows that in 2015, the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency let more than 19,000 illegals go free into virtually every state and territory of America. Among them, there were a total of 64,000 convictions, including murder, sex crimes, and drunk driving. Here's the government's response.
Over two-thirds of the criminal releases were as a result of the Supreme Court telling us we had to release someone. It wasn't ICE choosing to do so. So to sit there and say that the proud women and men of law enforcement and ICE are choosing to release criminals is absolutely unforgivable.
With me now, Arizona County Sheriff Paul Babeu. Paul, thank you so much for being with us.
Absolutely, Deidre.
What is your take as somebody who's on the front lines? Were you surprised at all by these statistics, which for the common citizen are shocking?
I'm not surprised because we've been living in it. At the same time, President Obama has put a target on the back of our heroes in law enforcement across the country, and yet they're releasing these violent criminals who are not even citizens into our communities. They've released 500 right here in Pinal County, Arizona alone. These aren't just regular criminals from America. These are criminals from foreign countries. 208 of the number you just gave are convicted of murder. 900 are convicted of rape, sexual assault, child molestation, and they release them into our communities, and you don't have to be the sheriff to figure out bad things are going to happen because of this, and the president has to be directly held accountable for these actions and for the crimes that will occur because of this.
So, Sheriff, I want to get your take on one of these kind of unintended consequences or something that's developed, these sanctuary cities, because when I read these stats, I thought of that poor girl in San Francisco, beautiful girl, this great family. She was, by all accounts, an amazing citizen. She outreached local community and murdered. And how do these sanctuary cities, how are they allowed to still function even when citizens are killed, as in her case?
Well, and that's Kate Steinle. And there's thousands of her with a different name. The sons and daughters of our families, Americans, and this Saldana, this lady who you just had on that videotape, defending the actions of this government and trying to use the shield, this shield of law enforcement to protect their actions. It's not the cops. It's not ICE. It's not our heroes in the Border Patrol. It's President Obama and this administration. By their policies, this is absolute lawlessness. With a wave of their hand, it's the continuation of this executive action and orders, and through rulemaking, they're having the same impact as law. And they're handcuffing all of us in law enforcement across America. And this is where we need to put America, our families, our interests first for once, not illegals, not criminal illegals from foreign countries. These people that have been released should be deported, never to return to America again. Yet this president will never do so. And that's why he should be fired in all his cohorts and should be replaced with Americans who are going to do their job, enforce the laws that are on the books, and put America first.